What's up, everyone? Welcome to another edition of the Film Review Forum. I'm Neal Damiano, and this week's show is another bargain basement surprise. Basically, what the bargain basement surprise is, I'll go into a Best Buy and I'll buy a DVD for like $4.99, and if it's a good movie, fantastic. If it's not, then I'll use the disc for a coaster. This week's film is a movie called What Goes Up, and it stars Steve Coogan as a journalist who gets an assignment from his editor to go to a small town in New Hampshire and cover the local drama teacher passes away, and he's an award-winning drama teacher. So he goes down and covers this small story, and gets to New Hampshire, and he meets this group of really antisocial, eccentric, misfit type of troubled kids that were really fond of this drama teacher that passed away. So he goes down and he tries to get the story from these kids, and what happens is he creates this really creepy bond with them. I thought, I didn't like the film. I thought it, and I'll tell you why. I thought it was very all over the place. The story just didn't add up. It was incohesive. The ending wasn't clear. And I just didn't get the story. What I saw was he went down there and he kind of wants to be a kid again himself, and wants to be accepted by this group rather than kind of be a positive influence for them. And it just, the story just didn't add up. And I'm a big fan of Steve Coogan. He's an excellent actor, but he just wasn't charismatic in this role, and there wasn't enough backdrop of the story for all the characters for you to hold your interest. And he has a very unnatural, creepy bond with these group of kids, and it just didn't come off well in the story. And kind of lose interest, and it kind of confuses you. And what happens is he doesn't get a story either. He doesn't get a byline or a story when he goes back to New York for the magazine. And he kind of creates this unnatural bond with Hilary Duff's character. She's really eccentric in the movie, and I thought that was a little weird. That was a side story. And also Olivia Thirby plays a pregnant high school student, and it insinuates that the drama teacher has impregnated her, but we don't really know if he did or not. It doesn't really tell you. And like I said, the ending wasn't conclusive enough for me. The acting wasn't strong enough, and the story was very misleading and all over the place. I am getting down to the 1 minute mark, so I'm going to show the DVD as I always do. This is Steve Coogan, and it's Hilary Duff. There's Olivia Thirby. And also Josh Peck, I gotta mention, plays a really eccentric, quirky kid, which is another side story to it, which doesn't lead into the main story. And it doesn't give enough info why he's so weird in the movie. And he does a lot of very awkward things in the film that is not explained. So I would not recommend What Goes Up. So if you see it in the stores, leave it on the shelf. It was not a very good storyline. And again, here's my Twitter feed. You can follow my film reviews, my top 10 film lists, and where I'm going to be, what film festivals I'm going to be at. And as always, keep watching films. I thank you for watching the Film Review Forum, and I'll have many more shows coming up soon, so stay tuned. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.